Welcome everyone to another stream of Black Sigil, Blade of the Exiled. So we made it to the Genufan staging camp. It's not quite Genufa, or I think it's called Genufa, but we have Nephi and Issa in the party with Kairu and Aurora. So we technically have our ideal party with one ranged character, one melee, and one mid-range mage healer. So hopefully that stays there and we don't get oops all melee again. Yeah. I'm excited to get further in this game. So why don't we do that? See, that intro could go to Dark Souls as well. Melmoth Sands. I'm sorry for yesterday. You two have been nothing but good companions so far, but when I saw this Magi attack us, and the High General of Samarkand use magic. It's alright, Issa. We should have told you right away about Bell Lenora. It's just that the last time we did it, it got Aurora arrested. Although, I guess that's just the kind of thing Aurora does. Brother! Anyway, this is Melmoth Sands. This desert is incredibly dangerous. Large sandworms roam all around it, which is the main reason Samarkand hasn't been able to explore it yet. Okay. So how do we get past all these worms? There is a secret path. Look closely at this plant. That's a plant? Oh, it is. To reach Genufa safely, we have to follow these plants. They grow all along the secret path and only there. If we stray from the path even a little, we'll face sandworms' attacks. Are these sandworms that terrible? A single sandworm can decimate a full Genufan battalion. Ouch. So follow the path with blue plants. Got it. So I'm gonna die, is what I'm understanding here. A lot. You know, for these blue plants, there's not a lot going on here. You can make a playlist called Axelrod Hates. Okay, that's a blue flower. Okay, that's a blue flower. Okay. I'm seeing them. I had a bug that didn't prevent me from playing the game. I just an entire cutscene in which it's a flashback to the Ryder family. All the family members who were there, the dad, the mother, male Ryder, female Ryder, or brother and sister, except for the fact that the sister never rendered in the cutscene, but her voice lines were present. Sorry, the subtitles for her voice lines were present, but no sound. There was no voice at all for her. But everyone was looking at a spot where, like, the sister would have been, I imagine. I was like, what? The one thing I don't like about Andromeda, besides it being super buggy for me, what? The blue plant was right here. Oh, but there's a chest up there. The one thing I didn't like about Andromeda was just, it took forever to get places. Processes. Oh, there's a thing up here. Sun hat. Oh, is it? Well, we go down here. Oh, look at that. Level 18. We will heal everyone up. It's crazy how those guys still mess me up. Go this way. Go up. Axelrod, you gotta stop having me issues, alright? Those are never good. It's like me with the... Oh, fun fact for y'all. Oh my god. Please. Do I have to remap this? I don't... Let me do that. Hold on. And we're back. So we go north. Oh, just kidding. This is whack. Weird. Right, south? Man, strangely enough, this is probably the best encounter rate we've had so far. I don't think we go into that cave. North? Oh my goodness. For it. What? No! What? Oh, it's a boss. This guy would cause so many tremors, holy crap. Oh, she needs to heal. What the heck? Part of me thinks that we're gonna end up... oh, what? Oh, he doesn't have any skill points. Okay, well, he's going in. Wait, did Aurora... Oh no! Aurora can't heal. This can be bad. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that you're not gonna... We gotta win, guys. For my sanity, we must win. Like we gotta. There's no room for failure here. I also find it kind of silly that we don't regenerate SP during combat. Llama. Oh man. Whips are some of the most underrepresented weapons in video games. More games should have whips. You know what? I want more unconventional weapon types. I want scythes. I want whips. I want Tonfu? Tonfu? Am I thinking of that right? Morning stars. You know. For sure. Tonfa, yeah. Tonfu, you know. It'd be nice to not have the conventional, like, yeah, the main character has a sword. There was one anime I watched called Tower of Druaga. And the main character he was like a tank, right? He had a buckler, but there's like a spike mechanism inside of it, so he could plant himself to take more hits, I guess. But in one scene, he used it as a weapon. Like, he punched the dude and the buckler spun and the spike went through the enemy. I was like, that's pretty cool. That anime is amazingly average. It really is, though. But it's not bad. And that in itself is remarkable for being an average anime. You know, I think it'd be pretty funny if you think of Soul Calibur, right? All the weapons in Soul Calibur, I think, would make great RPG weapons because most of them are unconventional, right? I don't think there's a character in there that has like a generic ass weapon. There's always some like hidden thing to it. Bro, we've been wailing on this guy. Trimmer. Okay, cool. We did it. Worm's teeth. Aurora reached level 19. Aurora learns Magus Absorbus. Does she get... Hold on. What is that? Steal your enemy's SP. It costs 9. Oh man, that's pretty cool. But you need to heal yourself. Volo needs his own game. Most of them need their own game. I was very disappointed with Soul Calibur 6. That's the new one, I think. Because of how I expected a lot more, right? The last one I played was Soul Calibur 3 or 4, whichever one had that mini game in it. It was a cool mini game, for sure. Yeah, it was pretty good. Hey, we made it to Genufa. Wow, that actually went very smooth. We finally made it to Genufa, the land of learning. I need to speak with the wise men in the library to the north, so let us be swift. Gotta go to the north. Let's go. You're thinking of Soul Calibur 2? Okay, that's what I thought. Because I could have sworn I played Soul Calibur 3. Sakuji? Issa. Give an old friend a hug. I really don't think that's necessary. And you brought friends? How rude of you not to introduce them. I am Sakuji, High Commander of the Genufan Army. I offer you my hand and friendship. I'm Kairu. It's an honor to... That's quite a handshake. I'm sure there has been enough hand-crushing for a day. I'm sorry to interrupt, Sakuji, but I came to tell you that I will be convening a council. Very well. I will head to the council room right away. How nice, Neffy. It was nice meeting you guys. I'll see you later. So, fun fact about the Melmoth Sands. Those sandworms do an earthquake attack every time you attack them. It hits you for 50 damage or so. They also hit kind of hard. So I'm shocked you didn't stray off the path. Those treasures weren't alluring enough. No. Most of the treasure here hasn't really been worth the additional anything. The encounters alone make me... I was like, oh, I can't go, I'm stuck. The encounters alone make me not want to stray off any path, if I'm being honest. Housing. I mean, I kind of dig the, you know, live in the cliffs and stuff. That's pretty resourceful. Plant fears nothing. Honestly, as soon as I saw that, they're like, yeah, they can wipe out an entire Samarkand battalion. I'm like, those don't sound like something I want to mess with. If I'm being quite honest. Ironstone knives. Hey, one of them. Worm's teeth. Well, I guess I didn't need to buy that weapon. I can sell it. Sell. Okay, I can sell that. I'm not gonna sell that. Ow. I need to go probably visit a chiropractor, if I'm being quite honest. Treasure is quite on Pog, good sir. I ask you to provide me with more Pog treasure in the future. Honestly, like, if I'm being honest, I don't usually go out of the way to get things unless it's like, oh, what's over there? Like, looks like a little challenge to get over there. But I wasn't about to, where am I going? I wasn't about to go and fight a freaking worm that can wipe out an entire battalion. No, no thank you. You don't have anything over here. Iron net slows the enemy. I had to die to the sandworms a couple times before I decided if I wasn't going to risk it. See, I'm a very passive RPG player. If I've been burned by this game, which I have, I'm just gonna get through it. You know, like I have no reason to subject myself to more torture than I already am. A small passage. She said north, so I mean, there's a chest there. There's no enemies, so I mean I can go get these chests, right? Surely that's okay. 600 GP. Yeah, that was okay. That's like 2 items. At least 2 items. Bro, chiropractors have saved my ass multiple times. I have never been to a chiropractor. Issa's secret place. Wow, this is a secret? Issa, you're a jerk. I wonder if we're gonna have to come there for a story reason. At least now I know where it is. I can just go straight there. Ah, yes, north. Ring of Memories? Oh. Okay, nephew, you're gonna leave? I have things to look into, independently, that is. We'll leave without you if you don't make it back in time. Never fear, my dear, I will leave this place by your side. Alright, bye, nephew. Well, it was nice having a ranged character. Now we're stuck with Issa, who's level 14. Impressed by the library size? There are still many rooms we have not unlocked yet. What? Sealed Hall. If I keep studying, I'll be a scholar in a few years. Then maybe I can become a legend like Telesophorus and request my own dancers. Well, that's a save point. We like those. I should have done that right before. Oh, what? Hold on. Actually, okay. Don't make the noise if I can't save. Thank you. You've been to a chiropractor once in your life. They did electrical stimulation on your back. Felt good. Oof. You know, that's fair. This door is locked by a strange magical force. The symbol, it's the same as the curse on my hand. Why? Oh no. Well, Kairu's about to fuck a whole bunch of shit up. Calling it. It's like, my sword hand twitches, and just shit just stops happening. Okay, maybe I don't go here. Commander says the only magic user in the whole world. Well, there are some vague rumors about Magi is working with Samarkand, but it's probably just talk. Yeah, sure. Impressed by the library size, there are still many rooms we have not. Yeah, we talked to this guy. Saying it's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. Oh, there's doors! This doesn't seem right. This seems like a bad idea. The doll doesn't seem operational. Why are there dancers? How does this help people read? I thought these were pillars, by the way. I didn't think they were doors. Hey, there's the conference room. What news do you bring, Issa? Scyther has fallen, we know. Share knowledge that is unknown to us, Commander. Very well. It seems the Samarkands have Magi's working for them. One attempted to kill us on our way here. A Magi, you say? So the rumors about these assassins, the Guardians as they call themselves, are true after all. Unfortunately, that is not all. I saw the Samarkand High General himself use magic as well. Is Samarkand after the fabled powers of the Magi's after all? It's still too early to say. It seems your first-hand account of Scyther's downfall will prove very instructive. But first, why don't you introduce your friends, Issa? Of course. This is Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They are Kairu and Aurora. Aurora is a Magi as well. That certainly makes a lot of Magi's. It would interest the council to know that they claim to be from another world. Oh, another world? How exciting. Tell me, friends of Issa. One thing at a time, old friend. Let the council hear of the things at hand first. Oh, right. It would be wise for us to conduct the rest of this discussion in private. Kairu Aurora, please explore our beautiful house of knowledge. We will call upon you shortly. I'll see you guys in a bit. After you. Okay. Don't wander too far. The council will call upon you shortly. Looks like we're guests until they determine if we're in league with the Samarkans. Alright. That's not a door. I'm gonna assume that I can go up here. And just... Nope. Okay. This door won't open. It's sealed with some type of magic or some such. Well, I will just save again. Now we have one less party member. Jeez. Pretty soon, Kairu's just gonna be by himself. Oh, there's a door right there. Right? Yeah. Ring of Memories hallway. Please be careful when handling library materials. They are quite old and fragile. Study? How do I get up there? Probably like a secret... secret passage or something. The elders tell me the man who unsealed this wing, one called Nephi, spent years reading through these texts. What an honor it would be to hear his interpretation of these works. Hold on, Nephi unlocked all this stuff? Oh, Nephi. Speed potion. Nope, can't read that. Abraxas's notes 1. I have yet to encounter another Ashen Eye. It seems the power to summon spirits is a very rare occurrence indeed. Some old texts do refer to ancient shamans and such, but all the accounts are very old and unverifiable. It's weird. Okay. Abraxas's notes number 2. Magic is divided into 5 basic elements: fire, water, earth, wind, and dark. A 6th element exists as well, the holy element, but it seems only the most powerful of spirits can use it. Notes number 3. 2 individuals can combine their efforts, both magical and non-magical, to multiply the power and effect of their actions. Yeah, we already know that. Look at you, discovering secrets. I've been studying the books in this wing since Nephi unsealed them decades ago. I imagine that Nephi is not a good person. Not a good person. Hey man, I love this shift. Is it because you have dancers? 1, 2, 3. What's up here? Hey. Telesphorus works better with us around. Most men would be distracted. Works better with y'all around? Interesting. Slander. Well, I mean, the dude takes our sword, then leaves our party every chance he gets. Impressed by the library site? Yeah, whatever. Can I just... Please stay nearby. The council may call on you at any minute. Yeah? They'll call on me, huh? Interesting. Ring of Memories conference room. Thank you for your patience. Please, if you would, we'd like to hear about this land you come from in your own words. We come from Bel Lenora. It's a land where everyone has the use of magic. Is Kairu not from Bel Lenora then? What my sister meant is that everyone in Bel Lenora can use magic except me. I see. And how did you come to leave Bel Lenora and arrive in Artania? We were exploring a cave looking for an adventure, and we came upon a strange room. Then there was some kind of reaction with my brother's sword, and poof, we were standing in that weird forest you called Saramaze. Might I see this sword of yours, Kairu? I don't have it anymore. I left it for safekeeping with Neffy. I see. Thank you for answering all our questions. That is as much meetings as I can take. I'm going back to my studies. Oh, okay. Oh man, there you go again, saying he thiefed your sword. Well, it was a pretty dope looking sword, and I would like it back. You must come visit me in my office later. I want to know everything about this Belle Lenore of yours. Just saying. There we go. Payment for services rendered. You're free to go. Please enjoy our hospitality. Thank you. Are they gonna talk shit about us? They looked honest enough to me. And Telesphorus has been ranting about some Magi land for years, so I guess it is possible. Issa says she trusts them, and that Neffy trusts them as well. For whatever that is worth. But I, for one, trust Issa's judgment. Alright, then we agree that there are probably not Samarkand spies. There are probably a few sands short of an hourglass, but spies? I doubt it. What? I believe you wanted to learn more about Belle Lenore, a way to find... to go back there? You want to get back there? There's probably no one in the whole world that's more learned about history than Telesphorus. Although he is a little strange. We should go visit him at his lab. Sounds like our best lead. Alright. I can't believe I'm playing an isekai. Just saying. Ah, there you are. I've been going over my notes since the council looking for information on this Magi world of yours. Say, does the name Zodiat mean anything to you? Of course, Zodiat is the founder of Belle Lenore and its first king. How do you know that name? Aha, it is as I thought. You three are actually distant relatives of each other, so to speak. What do you mean? Let me tell you a story. Long ago, the world was divided in many nations, much like today. One of these nations was ruled by a man named Zodiat, with the counsel of a man named Abraxas. Okay. Spirits, beings of great magical powers, are invisible to normal men. But Abraxas was an ashen eye, someone with the ability to see through rifts, breaks in space, if you will, to see spirits and communicate with them. With this gift, Abraxas would contact various spirits and learn much from them. Thus, he was able to make many great discoveries, and Zodiat's kingdom flourished. It is said that one day Abraxas contacted a spirit of immense power, and from this spirit obtained great spiritual powers for all of Zodiat's people. The spirit gave them control over the surrounding elements, the same power that spirits possess. Thus was born magic and the Magi people, Zodiat's people. Whoa. Nice, they're happy. The Magi's became even more prosperous and built floating cities and temples and giant towers touching the stars. All was well until one day when Zodiac became mad, unleashing his magic against his own people and causing havoc and destruction upon the lands. Thus the Forbidden War began, which opposed the Magi's to their own king, Zodiac. Many Magi's and humans perished during the conflict, caught between magic so powerful they forever changed the face of the world. Man, that would be sick to have that. Get that teleport? After some time, it is said that somehow Zodiac regained his sanity, and the Forbidden War thus ended. But another war was stirring, this one with the humans, angered at all the destruction the Magi's had wrought upon the world. And so the Magi's disappeared. Their great cities emptied, and all the Magi's vanished from their world, never to be heard from again. What? Abraxas disappeared, with the Magi's as well, so his written records end there. A pity. He was a great historian, and most of what we know today comes from his writings. It is my theory that the Magi's disappeared to this place you call Bellanora, but it seems that for some reason some stayed behind in Artania. They were living in a peaceful village in the Saramaze forest until the Samarkans came to put it to the torch, until the Fire Nation attacked. Magicless fights are the only ones you'll ever win. You mean to say that an entire village of magic users couldn't even beat a band of sword-wielding soldiers? It wasn't like that. It was... What do you know? Issa. Oh my, Issa is sensitive about the Saramaze incident. It's because her... Well, it's not a story for me to tell. I think we should go after her brother. Did she go to her room? Or she probably went to her secret place, huh? Did you see her? Yeah. To her secret place? She goes there sometimes when she's upset, although she thinks no one knows of it. Ugh, my allergies. Please, Aurora, let me talk to her alone. Fine. I'll be waiting for you at the Ring of Memories. That sounds like a dope name, by the way. Aurora. Issa. I'm sorry, Issa. I didn't mean to upset you. I've been confused these past few days, running from place to place in a world I know nothing about. I didn't mean to sound so insensitive. Please forgive me. It's alright. You couldn't have known. It happened so long ago, but seeing the Magi who attacked us at the High Paths, it came back to me. Hold on. It happened when I was just a child. I was coming back from the forest with my father. We had been picking berries for my mother. Hold on. Assy? That's when we saw it, the town ravaged by flames. There were dead villagers, Samarkand soldiers, and strange masked men. That's pretty awful. Bad and awful. Bawful, if you will. My father told me to hide and wait there, not to make a sound. Whatever happened, and that he'd be back. Then he rushed in. I waited. I don't know how long, maybe hours, maybe minutes. After a while, my father came back, but he was surrounded by masked men and the Samarkans. The masked men were talking to him, but I couldn't hear what they were saying. They passed by me, not one looked at me. Then... they were gone. Everything was gone. And so my whole village was left with nothing. Nothing but the pendant my father gave me. I thought I was the last Magi alive. That's why I was so excited when I found out that Aurora was a Magi. But then this other Magi attacked us and I became confused. I understand. This is why I swore revenge on Samarkand and those masked men, the Guardians. Interesting. You're not the only Magi alive. In Bellinora, everyone uses magic. I'm sure I'll find a way to go there, and I can show it to you, the land of Magi's. This sounds great. But why is it you don't have any magic, Kairu? Awkward. Thanks for listening to me, Kairu. Let's go back now. Hey, Aurora. Where are ya? Sneaky. Oh, she's at the Ring of Memories. I do like Aurora's character. I think she fits the trope well. Yeah, like, all of a sudden she's there. Are you okay, Aurora? I am fine. Why so out of breath? Doing laps, you know, to keep up the figure. Oh, it's Neffy. A fine figure indeed. There you are. I hope you are finally done with your personal business. She's your favorite character? I mean, she's a good character. I wish characters were smarter, though. Just in general. Indeed I am. Forgive me for leaving this lady unattended for so long. Laps, was it? Silly me. And here I thought you were shadowing me earlier. Commander Issa, there is some news. Council requests your presence at once. Oh my, this is no time for small talk. We should go right away. Let's go see what new information the council has received.